Okay, let's move on.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Has no weakness, but we can try. It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly. Persona! Charge, Johanna! Alright, Queen! This is our best shot. Pass the baton and follow up! Persona! Skull, give me more!
Persona! Hi, Pixie! There.
I'll use my persona! Knock down, Queen! You have them
Serves
on the
you
rope!
right!
That's some good loot!
How's that? Bye!
Don't forget this feeling. Yeah! Victory!
All right. It's somewhere. Show me your true form.
Alright, the first persona! Johanna! Alright, Queen! Alright, job for you! Pass the baton and follow up!
Not this. Let's go. Orpheus! There.
Joker took one out! Alright! Persona! Go! An enemy burning!
Persona!
Follow up with Rim to deal major damage!
Persona! Hi, Pixie! Ravage them! Who's next?
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat!
I'll reveal your true form.
Wow, that shadow was the enemy is weak against ice. It's weak to nuclear moves. Persona! Let's end this quickly! Alright, Queen! Not over yet! Ooh, very nice! Ooh, blew up! 2 foes left! Let's do this! Almost done! 1 enemy remaining! Select one! Yes! Victory! A spectacular victory!
I leveled up. Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
Show me your true form.
Alright, we are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point. You oppose that! Seems like it's still right. Let's do this! Stand, Carmen! You're on the floor! You're the best! Finish him! The beautiful rose has thorns.
Check out this new skill!
This new skill suits me.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Who are these?
Wow, that shadow was crazy! Joker's confused? Hey, calm down! Persona! Charge, Johanna! Alright, Queen! Persona! Johanna! Ooh, very nice! You got an item! Ooh, up! Using this. Persona! Skull's been knocked flat. Skull, watch out! Give him some payback!
Persona!
Only one more. Persona! Let's go! Feel my rage! Don't forget this feeling. A spectacular victory!
All right.
Shadow defeated! Let's go, Joker! It's weak to nuclear moves. Persona! Let's end this quickly. Knockdown, Queen! You have them on the rope! Resist! Okay, guys. Fist of justice!
All right. Ha! Piece of cake! Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Gunfire is our best shot. Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you. Alright, Persona! You can aim for their weak spot. Use the substitute, pass the baton, and follow up!
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Enemy defeated! Go, give me more! Pass it on to the second person! See that again, Boozer! This is a holdup! Deselect! How's that?
All right.
That was easy!
Careful. I saw a shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
It's just be cool.
Now this enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused. Let's do this! Oh, you want more?
Whip him, Persona! Captain Kid!
You're on the ground! Nice
Serves you
going,
right.
Skull! Deselect!
Don't come back! Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Show me your true form.
Now's our gunfire is our best shot. Let's mop him up. Leave. It's yours.
Yeah.
Pass the baton and follow up. Looking cool, Joker. This is our chance. Pass the baton.
Go ahead.
Another baton pass.
Persona!
Good job, Skull. That's
Just
two
stay
we don't
there.
need to worry about. Finish him!
All right.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
I can see it.
Hey, I see a shadow. Be careful.
Show me your true form.
Now Darkest Enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused. Persona! How's this? Quick! Persona! An enemy's burning! Follow up with wind to deal major damage! An enemy defeated! Skull, give me more! Only one more. Let's go!
Wait, you gotta let it going. Here. Oh well. I'm out.
Don't forget this feeling. Nice work, team.
Okay. It's somewhere.
Good. We.
I'll just add this.
Let's get back to
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to my persona. Go! Queen! Not
Gotcha.
over yet. Took one out. All right.
Out of the way!
Do you see that scared one? Psychokinesis would be perfect now.
Persona! Shikiochi! Ravage them!
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Loser!
Yeah! Victory!
Okay. I'll reveal your true form. Let's
Now's
go!
our chance to strike. Go! Out of the way! We couldn't finish it. Persona! Go! An enemy's burning.
Persona!
With wind to deal major damage. Freeze!
Let's tear them apart!
Okay, guys.
Okay.
A stylish victory.
See it.
Joker!
Getting some bad vibes from this guy. Show me your true form.
Now's our cheat persona! Good! Hold up! Get ready! Go! An enemy burning! Follow up with wind to deal major damage! Don't move!
Let's tear them apart!
Okay, guys.
Let's go. Go down.
Great! Nice move! Persona! Something skull. What's the matter? We all did great, huh? Incredible skull.
Okay.
All right, the skirmish is over. All right, let's rest for a few. Come inside. We've much to discuss. What do you think, inmate? Surprised? This is a failsafe to ensure you do not neglect your rehabilitation. It's intended to push you into performing executions. We call it a fusion alarm. It's a warning system that tells you when you've been slacking off on your duties. When you hear this sound, the first things on your mind should be this place and executions. You must become stronger for the sake of your rehabilitation. Executions will be much more severe when the alarm is sounding. The result of this is that any fused personas will be further strengthened. However, the more executions that you perform during the alarm, the higher the chance of an accident occurring. With that in mind, you must prepare more than usual while performing executions in the midst of an alarm. The alarm will sound after you've endured numerous repeated battles. Make certain you come here as soon as you hear it. Got that? Good. You'd better make excellent use of the alarm. Well then, Continue to devote yourself to your rehabilitation.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
There is an alarm in effect. One of my favorite duties. Choose wisely. You okay with this? Do you really need this? Is this something you need? It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. I see. This is certainly a powerful persona. That's a pretty strong one. You okay with this? It is neither remarkable nor You okay with this? Do you really need this? It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. You okay with this? You can't handle it. It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. You okay with this? It is neither remarkable nor Excessive power will only bring about ruin. This is an alarm fusion. You can't handle it. Excessive power will... Is this something you need? You okay with this? Choose wisely. It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. Do you really need this? You okay with this? I see. This is certainly a powerful persona. It is neither remarkable... You okay with this? It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. You okay with this? Is this something you need? That's a pretty strong one. Choose which skills to inherit.
I cannot expect any new power from this. Be reborn.
It is neither remarkable. You okay with this? It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. You can't handle it. Excessive power will... You can't handle it. Excessive power... Do you really need this? You okay with this? It is neither remarkable nor... You okay with this? This is its powered-up form. Prepare for the unexpected! Get ready for this! It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. You okay with this? It is neither remarkable. You okay with this? It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. You okay with this? It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. You okay with this? It is neither remarkable. You can't handle it. Excessive power will only... You can't handle it. Excessive power will only bring about ruin. You can't handle it. You okay with this? It is neither remarkable. You okay with this? It is neither remarkable. You okay with this? It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. You okay with this? It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. You okay with this? It is neither remarkable. You okay with this? It is neither remarkable nor... You okay with this? It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. You okay with this? It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. You okay? Choose which skills to inherit.
This should confer some small power. Both of you to work. Well now, a most unexpected turn of events.
Hey! What do you want to do?
Okay.
Ah, you're back.
Okay.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Been facing while alone and
I should write something.
without a sign,
Hey,
without grasping it. The real question to me is, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. At this masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to try.
Hey!
I'm a sharpshooter.
Well then.
What else should I be?
oh,
Please don't take off my mind.
Hmm. That should do it for now. Hey! Hey! Hey, hey!
Oh, yes. Here's a question.
This is it.
Oh, not bad.
Nice going! Hey! Hmm.
I'll just add this.
That's not good. Nice. Hey. Oh. Yep. Wow. Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
Other side, without grasp.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichiko Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
I'm a sharpshooter.
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes, hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. We have her paint us in a positive light. Public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
Please don't take off.
I'll just add this.
What would you like?
People can say whatever they want.
Moments of calm, nothing less to be found.
Please head to the exam room. Okay, which one? I feel like you Oh, did you decide? Thanks. You want that one? Here you go. That should work. Thanks. You want that one? Here you go. That should work. Thanks. Take care.
What are you gonna do today? Now,
Searching all along, confessing while alone. Without a sign, without rest.
what'll you do?
The real question.
Let's go, inmate. Guide me, inmate.
I'm a
Oh my. Okay. Shut up! Marvelous. Okay. Hey, inmate. Inmate. Hmm. Don't complain.
Morning!
Hey!
I should write something.
Hello? Hmm. That's fine, I guess. Hey.
All right. All right.
Bye.
Rain, huh?
Hey,
I should write something.
Where have you been searching all along?
When's the rain gonna let
Faces
off?
out of nowhere,
hey, inmate.
without a sign, without
Oh. It seems you brought the specified persona. Huh. Fine, I'll take it. By the way, your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate. Though I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor. You might actually complete your rehabilitation. In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility. Huh. It's rare to see you smile, Justine. You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful? Me? Hey! Are you laughing at us? Know your place, inmate! As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress. That is the extent of it. I find it upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement. It's like you forget where you are, inmate. You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress. Very well, then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison. It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate. Not like you have the right to turn it down, though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the strength persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Now, it's time for your next task. Hey.
How fares your
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him. Now choose. Will this truly help you? Can you gather them up? You can't handle this. Can you gather them up? Now choose. Will this truly help you? Not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this? You can't handle this. Not terrible, but not... You can't handle this. You okay with this? Not terrible, not terrible. You okay with this? Not terrible. Will this truly help you? You okay with this? You okay with this? Excessive power only leads to destruction. Do you really need this? You okay with this? You okay with this? Do you really need this? You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive some new power. Then let us begin. Not terrible, but not impressive. Will this truly help you? You okay with this? Not terrible, but not impressive. Excessive power only leads to destruction. Do you really need this? Not terrible. You can't handle this. Will this truly help you? Do you really need this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit. It will receive some new power. Now for a rebirth. Do you really need this? You change your mind? Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
I should write something.
Come on.
I don't care.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Now then. Now then. Oh. Congratulations. Please come again. I knew you could do it. Nice. Wanna head back?
Let's do it.
Hey. Come on, man. That's interesting. Well, see you later.
What do you want?
Oh, Ryuji, hello.
Hey, Makoto.
Is something wrong?
Nah, it's nothing.
Well, it definitely doesn't seem like it's nothing to you.
So, I've been doing a little thinking, and, how do I put it? I guess I was thinking about coming up with a new move, like a special tag team move kind of thing. So, I got this idea while playing a video game, and, it's a move that's gonna need your help.
My help?
You know what? Never mind. I just saw something like it in the game and thought it looked cool. But when I try to say it out loud, it seems too insane.
Insane, huh? So, in other words, you may have come across a special attack that outclasses any of our previous moves.
What?
Why don't you tell me your idea? By the way you described it, it must be a pretty good one.
All right. Just don't get mad at me, okay?
I see.
So stupid, right? Yeah, I was just joking. Please forget what I said.
That could work.
Yeah, that could work. Wait, what?
But if we are going to do this, we'll have to push ourselves harder than ever before. Think you can keep up?
Yes, ma'am. We're gonna show him the real meaning of pain.
We should probably get going now, though. I wouldn't want to make everyone else wait.
Yeah.
All that's left is the calling card, right? We should send it.
I would agree, but it will not be an easy task this time.
Yeah, nobody actually knows him.
There's so goddamn much I want to write on the calling card, too. Oh, yeah.
Well...
What did you say?
This is...
All right.
Hey!
I guess we should send out the calling card.
Now the question is, how do we deliver the calling card to him?
Yeah, we don't know where he lives.
Why not use the same method as before?
Ah, you're back.
You only have one shot at this. Don't let your guard down.
Been searching all along, and facing quite alone. Without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it.
Listen up.
The real question to be asked: where have I?
Hey, hey!
I'm a sharpshooter. At ghost masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
Oh!
All free for you to know. I'm a sharpshooter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir, but I found this on the car. There's something written on it.
Read it.
But
I said, read it!
Sir Junya Kaneshiro, the money-devouring sinner of gluttony, you indulge in scamming others with horrendous methods that target minors exclusively. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves. Isn't this bad?
What of it?
If something happened to you, I mean, if the higher-ups find out about this...
Don't waste your time worrying about this useless shit. Just keep quiet for now.
But it's posted all around the city. People are talking about it online, too.
All of you, bring me your earnings. If you don't surpass your quota, I'll kill you.
Yes, sir.
Phantom Thieves, don't make me laugh. Hey, we're leaving. They'll pay for this.
The calling card's been posted all over Shibuya.
A good idea, no? Given the theatrical nature of this one, Kaneshiro must surely have been contacted about it.
You truly are the brains of this Phantom Thieves operation. Ryuji, you should follow her example.
You know, I'm the one who went posting it everywhere, right? I even had to get all dressed up so they wouldn't notice me.
Come now, we don't have the time for idle chit-chat. Let us get moving.
You're going up against a truly horrible criminal this time.
That dick ain't gonna stop us now that we got our awesome new member. Makoto, you remember how all this works?
Once we steal the treasure, the palace will crumble, and the palace ruler's heart will change.
Wow, you got that quick. I think Ryuji's still struggling to comprehend it all.
The old me is dead. Makoto the sycophant is gone, and the corrupt adults who controlled her are next.
Sounds like you're fired up. All right, Joker, give us the signal.
It's showtime. I should write something.
Let's go.
What the hell?
A safe? This wasn't here the last time we came. He changed the entire room so quickly. I guess this palace isn't a bank for nothing.
Greetings. Welcome to my private city bank. I'm surprised you made it here alive. It seems you're quite lucky.
Lucky? Don't be ridiculous.
We're gonna change your heart and make you confess everything you've done. That'll save all those people who are suffering because of your shitty actions. Even the police are struggling to deal with you, so this will make the public believe in us too.
Those in power work the ones below them to the bone for money. Such is the hierarchy of the world. Just accept your fate as a source of my wealth.
We'll never agree to that.
And hierarchy? You have to be out of your mind.
All of that was forced on me too, you know. I went through shit until I crawled my way out of the dregs. Now it's my turn to profit on everyone else.
Still, don't you think you're getting back at the wrong people?
What a pitiful man.
It doesn't matter whether you're clean or dirty. Only the clever come out on top. The strong and the smart devour the weak. That is the natural order of things. You damn brats who think you know the world through the shit you read online will make perfect prey.
He is utterly hopeless.
It's always the fools who get tricked. Fools who have to pay for their foolishness. And if those fools don't learn, or they have to suck it up and stay as plain stupid fools.
Will you just shut it already?
I guess there's not much point saying anything to you fools. This is where my gracious lecture ends. Now then, I hope you're ready to work as slaves here for the rest of your lives.
That's outrageous.
I'm gonna swarm all over you and squeeze out every last penny!
Holy shit! What the hell?
I can take care of this myself. What's up, yo? Now come get some!
You filthy fly on dirty money! Get the hell out of my face!
Hi! Here we go, you pieces of shit! Once, but I ain't gonna forgive ya! Being young is such a crime. They're naive, they're reckless, and on top of that, they don't even realize how stupid they are. Now I couldn't just sit back and not cash in on those idiots, right? Time to roll out! Here he is, my guardian robot!
A pig? Damn it. I didn't expect he'd have something like this up his sleeve.
Joker, make sure you have us regroup if you think we're at a disadvantage. That thing's a giant. If it attacks us while we're at low stamina, we won't survive.
Get him, Joker! This money grubber's getting a one-way ticket to redemption!
Sona.
Izanagi! Go down! Persona!
Persona! Feel my rage! Let's do this! Nice one, Panther!
Persona! Ravage them!
Using this!
Thank you! Oh, that's a big help!
You punks are really pissing me off. You called my piggy truck a pig earlier, right? Were you talking about Pichu when you said that?
Transformed? Don't tell me it's going to roll into us. Careful. A big one's coming.
How's this? Can't even speak because of how scary my Piggytron is, huh?
This one.
Thanks. Thanks. Is that bastard going to rush us again? What do we do? Should we try distracting Kaneshiro? Don't be ridiculous! There's another way! As you know, Kaneshiro is a moneymonger. Tossing an expensive item his way might draw his attention and serve as a distraction. Let's give it a try, Joker. It's your call what item we throw.
All right, Joker. Time to get that bastard looking over here. Here, let's try throwing this. I bet it'll probably work. Leave it to me.
What do you think, you litter in my face? What kind of stuff is teaching in school, huh?
Oh, he's not interested at all. Do we need to use something worth a little more? Careful. A big one's coming.
What's wrong, you scared?
Time to use this. Thank you.
Sorry.
Okay, let's lure him with some kind of item. I think this one will work, Joker. It's super rare after all. Leave it to me.
What is that? It's got the shine of something pricey. Go collect it, Piggytron! Right away! Whoa! This'll make us a fortune! Damn goodbye, yo!
Did it work? We don't need to worry about getting rushed now. Nice work, Joker.
What would you do?
Get wrecked!
This'll do. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
This ain't half bad, yo. Maybe I can pick up a girl or two once I pawn this thing off.
Kaneshiro's completely engrossed. Attack him while he's off guard. It's only right that a moneymonger like him is destroyed by money.
Come! There!
Persona! Take that! Persona! Go!
Damn it! How dare you hurt my Piggytron so much? My Piggytron's gonna lose! No, that's impossible! We will not
Yes, you're good for something, Skull.
Sona! Woodland Persona!
Persona! Prepare yourself! Let's do this!
I
Win this?
made it. There.
This'll do.
Let's go. Isis! You're mine. Persona! Eat this!
This should do.
Thanks!
Persona!
Can we really do this?
It's time. Ravage them!
I'm not freaking out.
Persona! There! Ah!
Time to use this.
Oh, that's a big help.
Sorry.
Hey, let's run. Can we really do this?
Persona! Okay!
I'd run if I could.
Out of the way!
My Piggytron! That's it. I'll just deal with you busters myself. Through the power of cash! Ah! What's up? I paid these guys off, and now they're gonna clean you up. You like that? They're super duper powerful and super duper fly. A totally invincible wall!
Oh, how is this dealing with us yourself?
Hey guys, their numbers may be growing, but we can't let that get to us. Let's do this.
Time to sleep.
Skull's been knocked back.
On gas. Yeah.
Persona! Orpheus Picaro! You're mine.
What? They blocked that?
Come on! I told you they're an invincible wall, right? Welcome to the power of cash! Booyah!
That shield move is a real hassle. We can try to take down those minions, but Kanashiro's not lying when he says they're tough. In that case, why don't we just put them to sleep? If they're not awake, they can't get in our way. We'll leave the tactics to you, Joker, but I don't think it's a bad plan myself. To get to Kanashiro, you'll have to get rid of his stupid goons first.
Persona! Get wrecked!
Get it, Skull!
Persona!
Persona! Persona! Feel my rage! Get ready! This one!
Time to sleep.
I need sleep.
Take this! Now you done it.
You'll pay.
Persona! Ravage now!
Great! Nice move!
This one!
I appreciate it. Thanks! Persona! Take that! Alright, Queen! Persona! How's this? Persona! Go!
Punk ass! Now you done it. Not good. Persona! You're mine.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Go!
It's not over yet!
Flip him, Persona! There!
Thanks. Hey, that's a big help. Persona!
What's wrong, you scared?
Persona! Hey!
Oh,
Take this!
What was
Bring
I?
it! It's time. There!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Persona! Ravage now!
Panther's forgotten how to summon her persona!
Persona! Eat this!
This should do. Persona! Huh.
Punk ass! Come! There!
Persona! Take that! Persona!
why won't you just go down, yo? Fine. It's time for my last trump card. I'm gonna make it rain and party down. You dig? Take this! Take this! Ah, I ran out of cash! Hey! Where'd everyone go? I'm just a little short on funds at the moment! Come on, come back, yo!
His minions are nowhere to be seen. I guess relationships built on money don't mean anything once the wealth dries up.
Shit! I screwed up!
You're out of options here. Why won't you accept your fate already?
Persona! Isis! Go down! Using this!
Thank you. Thanks.
I'll use my persona!
Persona! This one!
Come! Not that.
It's a clean hit!
You're dead!
Leave the rest to me!
Here we go! Make way for the fist of the phantom!
It's serious.
Sorry! Can't run now!
You're already dead!
For real? Ah!
I can't! If I don't have money, then Oh, I know! There's still money inside Piggytron! Gotta get back in there!
Cash really does calm my nerves.
Wait! What's wrong, Piggytron?
I leveled up.
A new move? I better keep up.
Hell yeah! A new move!
Fits me like a glove.
I gotta use this next time.
What a skill.
I've awakened to a new power. Kaneshiro.
I'm not gonna let anyone have it. This is my money.
You stole it all from innocent people.
Fine. I'll call off the debt.
Fine? You're still sounding pretty condescending.
You're right. I'm a poor, ugly idiot. How am I supposed to live a normal life like this? It's all because of our society. We people can't lead a happy life, no matter what they do. I'm a victim too, you know. Yeah, none of this is my fault.
The more you talk, the more pathetic you sound.
I just wanted a place where I could belong. You get that, don't you?
Bullshit! All you did was surround yourself with people you could use, solely for some easy money.
And you think you're the only one who's got to deal with being labeled? Me and all these other guys, we're all fighting against that.
But don't worry. You'll finally have a place you belong. Somewhere you can make amends. For the rest of your life.
We're gonna do something about that distorted heart of yours, free of charge.
I'm glad you understand. Now hurry up and return to the real Kaneshiro.
Seriously? You guys don't have any tact. Especially with that incredible power. These palaces could net you loads of cash. You could do whatever you wanted to people's hearts.
We're not like you.
Where do you find meaning in that naive sense of justice? You know, there's already someone out there taking full advantage of what palaces have to offer. I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please. They don't care about consequences, psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns. Anything goes.
Is that the same person Madarame's shadow spoke of?
Spill it! Who are you talking about?
Don't even bother. You are nothing compared to them. Better be careful. A chance encounter with them could prove fatal.
We can think about that later. Grab the treasure. There's no time.
In that case, we should take that large one. Wait, what?
Wow! Treasure!
What's gotten into him?
This is so cool! Wowee! Being a human is great! It's shiny, shiny gold! Huh? You shouldn't throw animals, damn it!
Enough already! Let's get it in, everyone! Hurry!
Okay, all set.
Fine. Wait, there's no road! You guys are so careless. Meow. Ow.
Oh, I think I cracked my ass.
On, are you all right? Is yours cracked as well?
Of course not!
Isn't it supposed to be, though?
That's not what I mean! More importantly, it's dangerous for us to just charge out like that! Everyone's staring at us! Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
I wouldn't say nobody. That briefcase.
It appears to have been the cause of Morgana's demise.
That's not what I meant. Isn't that Kanashiro's?
You mean his treasure?
Hey, the light's red! Where should we open it?
How about at karaoke?
We'd have security cameras to worry about there.
Oh, I got the perfect place.
That's right!
I was just in the mood for some coffee, too.
And we need to fix Morgana up.
So warm.
This place is oddly calming. Have you learned anything new?
It's sealed by a rotary lock. We'll need the combination to open it.
Ow!
A rotary lock, huh? I knew it.
How did you get that?
I simply memorized the combination. I saw him open and close it so many times, after all.
Well, that's scary. But amazing, too.
Oh, that burns! Hey, hurry up and open it! Oh!
How much is this?
I believe one stack is 1 million yen. Huh?
1, 2, 3. There's 30 of them in here.
30 million yen. Even after splitting it, we still each get 5 million.
Holy shit. It's gonna be deluxe pork soup combo for me from here on out.
You have to think bigger than that.
Not to bring down the excited mood, but does this money look real to you?
What? Children's bank!
Oh, for real?
I guess this represents how everything he did was an act to make himself seem tough.
No!
Well, hey, at least
least it feels like we totes busted this case, right?
What do you mean? Is busting a case good or bad?
Both!
To think the reward for the Phantom Thieves is feeling they totes busted the case. How funny.
Hold on a second. Even though the contents are nothing more than trash, the case itself is quite nice.
All right then, let's sell it. Glad we got that sorted.
By the way, Morgana, have any of your memories returned?
No, not at all.
Come on, did that hit to your head make you forget even more?
It's easy for you to talk. You're not the one who lost your memories. You have amnesia?
Something like that. He does remember searching for treasures, though.
I hope your memories return soon then. So, what happens next?
First, we wait for Kaneshiro to have his change of heart.
Oh, it's gonna be big this time. People are gonna make a huge deal out of it for sure.
Hey, you know what Kaneshiro said at the end there? About that criminal using the metaverse?
Yes, I was bothered by that as well.
No point mulling over it now. Let's wait and see how Kaneshiro's change of heart goes first. We should probably just lay low for a while.
I never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
About my request, how long is it going to take? This incident happened at the school you're supposed to be presiding over.
Excuse me, sir? We need to speak with you at once regarding the fishing organization operating out of Shibuya.
Fine. I hope you remember who gave you that position to begin with. Our other operative gave us a list of candidates without delay. How different from a certain someone. Yes, of course. Please continue your investigation.
All we need to do now is let the results come rolling in. We did great today, though. Public opinion of us should skyrocket after this. Well then.
Let's do it.
Hey, hey! Hey, hey! Well then.
Nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me.
Oh!
An empty glass.
Okay. Do you think... Yes! That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help? So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human. Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
All right.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it. This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
All right.
It's time, inmate. Return to your world.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping? Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Kaneshiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia, after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure, but I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Whew. I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today, too. No, I was up very early shooting a news show. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
So sorry. How about you?
This is it.
Good.
Nice going. Hey,
Let's do it.